Okay, so I didn't know anything about this until now. And then it popped up last night. And it's on Disney Plus, and you'll see by the thumbnail. Home Sweet Home Alone. Why? What is it? Is it a remake? Is it a reboot? Is it a sequel? Because I'm not being funny, if you watch the trailer, it's got Biff McAllister as a policeman officer, and it obviously shows McAllister on it. So is it based in the same universe? What's that all about? Like literally guys, like what is going on? Can you stop making remakes please? Can you stop ripping and taking stuff from original greats and trying to making it your own for a younger audience? Fine, kids might love it, but then you've got to think the parents have got to be induced to watch it, force themselves into it, realise to themselves why when we've got the original. We've probably got the original somewhere on DVD, you know, like put it on. It's probably going to pop up on Netflix soon for Christmas. Pop it on, let the kids watch that. It's more natural. It's got a nice family feel to it. It's a John Hughes film. It's got John Candy in it. You know, it's got a cracking cast. It's got great story to it. It's got reasons why Kevin was left at home. It's nothing to do with split planes. It's the fact that their electric went down. Their alarms didn't go off. And they raced to the plane. Head counted wrong. Done. Nothing to do with split planes. The fact that the father in this looks like a complete jackass. In the original, he was a genuine, just typical dad who didn't know what to do, tried to keep the calm, but didn't know how to handle it. You had a hysterical mother who was generally hysterical. Cracking actress or actor, depending how you want to, you know, how they phrase it nowadays. Brilliant. Really good. Great in every way. A great story. A heartwarming story with an old man that he believed out of stories from his brother Biff to be a psychopath and a killer when he wasn't. He was a warm-hearted man who didn't see his family because of a fallout with his son. A nice moment in a church. The fact that he took on his family. He took on these thieves. The thieves had a motive. There was a reason they were going to that house. The fact that Joe Pesci's in it. The fact that he was there as a copper trying to look around the house to get the gist of it and know when they were going and how long they were going to be there. Great writing. The John Hughes movie, like I've just said, cracking. What is this? Everything about this is wrong. There is nothing good about it. Even the actor who is the main character in this, aka Max, he's probably a good actor, right? I heard he's really good in Jojo Rabbit, okay? But in this, no. It's not his fault, it's the direction. It's what someone behind the camera says, read this bit of dialogue like this, act like this. He honestly doesn't feel like his heart is in this film whatsoever. The crooks in this are no way the proper typical crooks that you would expect. They're not slimy, they're not seedy, they just seem too colourful, you know? And the fact that they've had to change it, because obviously we have to have a woman in there, I'm sorry, nothing against women. Like I say, cracking actors, especially the mum of the original Kevin McAllister. Cracking in every single way, right? No, it doesn't look right. Even when the guy dressed as Santa breaks into the house, he looks like something from a panto, like the crowd is going to shout out, he's behind you. It doesn't work. The fact that this is more modernised so that literally a simple text or Facebook post or anything would get someone around that house or would be able to locate where this lad Max would be to make sure he's all right. So many different ways. It might explain it in the film. Personally, I have no interest in watching this film. I don't have a Disney Plus subscription. I don't want to watch it. Also for the fact, yes, okay, we're going to come up with inventive new ways of what can we do when we're on our own. Eat loads of sweets. No, guess what Kevin did? He bought a pizza because everyone used to eat his favourite pizza. Makes sense. He didn't eat crappy junk and everything. He didn't use a ball to bounce the trampoline into, you know, a go of cushions. Yes, I know, it's more modernised. Okay, fine, you're going to throw that in the comments. I get it. But let's think about this, right? As a kid, when I was a kid, I generally tried to sledge down the stairs and out the door. It didn't work for me because my door's not aligned with outside. And the fact that he couldn't just jump over that little bit of a frame. So I just crashed into it, got in a lot of trouble. Plus, I didn't really do it on a sledge. I tried anything else that I could get my hands on. That was the type of thing as a kid that you would do. You wouldn't do stuff like that. The things that he creates, it's more, I don't know, I just don't like it. Okay, fine, okay, maybe I'm old school and I don't like it because of okay, people, we need to live in more modernised stuff. But can we just not remake this type of stuff, please? Can we just leave it alone? Because it just looks terrible in every single way. It's incredibly cringy. I couldn't stand it. The trailer alone, I can't stand. And as you can see from the trailer, it just looks awful. It looks awful. I don't care if you try and connect it with the universe of the McAllisters. It doesn't even work right. Even if you put Home Alone 1 and then blended it years later with this one, it doesn't work. It doesn't feel like the same universe. It doesn't feel the same. Why do you do this? Of course, the guy who plays Biff will come back. I haven't really seen him in much since. Of course he's going to come back as a cameo. It's a good idea. It's freaking payroll, isn't it? Don't blame you. Don't care. What are your thoughts, guys? Because honest to God, I've never seen anything so bad in such a long time. I just don't get why you do it. Just to put Home Sweet Home Alone. Oh, come on. Give it a break and just leave it alone. Stop it with the remakes. Make something original. And stop taking from classics. Macaulay Culkin is the only kid to be left home alone that's a legend in every single way. A natural legend who did all the stuff that you would do as a kid if you were left home alone. Okay, modernised, you might do all the gaming side of things. I don't know. I'm not from that era. I'm from that era. I'm an 80s kid. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought. I thought it was pretty awful. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time. Bye-bye.